Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Nobody. Welcome back to another Stellaris Console Edition stream with me, Mobius. Why? What is that on my patio? Whatever. Anyways, last time I streamed, which was about a week ago, the Squawking Star League, which was the game we started when I first streamed this. They are no more. They're toast, they're kaput, they're gonzo. So we need to start all over again. So today I was going to get people to help me create a new empire. But, well, there's pretty much nobody in stream, so... So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just fire up... oh man, why the heck? Hold on, my computer is on. I thought I turned off the frickin' speakers. Go away. Shh. Shh. Quiet, computer. Stop talking. Oof. Okay, there we go. Alright, taken care of. Okay, so like I said, like I was saying, I should say, since there's pretty much nobody here, unfortunately, which is okay. I am just going to create a new empire to my liking. If anybody in stream is able to chat, just let me know right now if you want me to try to, like, kind of min-max something, or if you want me to just wing it. I'll give you... You got about... I want to say maybe a minute or two to let me know what you think. Anyways, it's been an interesting week so far, pretty slow. I actually haven't played Stellaris in a few days. I wanted to play it not last night, Sunday. I wanted to play it Sunday and stream that, but I was not feeling too great throughout the whole day. I thought I'd be okay by stream time, but it turned out I would not be. So I had to give up. It just was not. It was not in the cards. Anyways, okay, so here is what I am going to do today. I am obviously I'm going to make a new empire, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have this empire focus on one specific thing. And then in the early stages of the game, I am going to, like, as I build up that empire, I'm going to try and advance this empire's capabilities with that one specific thing. I'm not sure what it is. I'll probably figure it out as I'm looking at traits and whatnot, and just kind of do it on the fly. But I'll be like, you know what, we're going to go heavy on this item. And just be like, yo, this is what this entire species focuses on. So, don't really know what to go with for appearance. This could take 9 years for me to figure out. What kind of ships do I want my ships to look like? You know what? I kind of want them to look... I've done arthropoid ships, mammalian ships. Actually, no, I haven't really done mammalian ships. Okay, so, alright. We're going to make them humanoid. Let's go with this one because it's kind of weird. Species name, randomize, Sildoran, Mirish, Yakahans. I like that. Sutharian, we'll go with that. Let's see. Let's go with that one. Okay, ship prefix. I'll just come up with something obscure. JD, because why not? Makes no sense. Don't care. Okay, so traits. Here, I'm thinking, okay, here's what I want to do. Intelligent and natural engineers. And we'll also go with what's another good one? Da, 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 da. I'd love to do venerable, but that would be like ridiculous to try and balance back. Let's see. We'll go with conservationist. Okay, so now I need to pick something else. Is there a one that gives me -2? And what is it? Non-adaptive. Yep. I love picking non-adaptive. That's an easy one. Okay, so there's that. Ruler. Is there a difference in appearance on this one? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll leave it female. Why not? Reasons. What should the clothing look like? That one works. Color variants. How many options are there? 2, 3, 4. We'll do that one. Sure. As for the room, yeah, we'll go with that. Ruler title. Randomize. That sounds moderate. Let's go with ruler title. Let's see what this does. Duchess. Why not? And then, okay, homeworld. We're going to go with name and class. What was the name of the species again? Sutharian. Right. Okay. I like the sound of that. City appearance. We'll just keep it mammalian. And then they live on an ocean world? I'm thinking ocean. Yeah, we'll do ocean. Empire. Okay. Government and ethics. Excuse me. Okay, so since I want to... I already chose the traits intelligent, which increases all this research output by 10%, and then engineering output by another 15%. So, to further increase science output by either a little bit or a lot, materialist, research speed, we'll do this one, research speed plus 10%, hell yeah. And then we'll go with, let's see, militarist? Militarist wouldn't be so bad with that extra fire rate, I suppose. Faction influence gain. Yeah, we're gonna go with egalitarian because I'm already lowering consumer goods cost with one of the traits. So that'll double up with that kind of nicely. And we'll pick the authority, which can only be... maybe not. Yeah, we can only have one of these two. So we'll do oligarchic, executive committee, and then 2 civic picks. So need something pretty decent here. Consumer goods cost. This one's really nice. That'll stack up with the ones I've already got with the ethics and then one of the traits. And another good one, let's see, something else that helps with science. Okay, can't do any more of that. You know what helps with science, kind of, sort of, is technocracy. This one's really nice. Increases research alternatives. By the way, I've got several fans going in my house right now, and this mic is actually like stupid sensitive. So if it's being a problem, please let me know in chat, and I'll happily correct it. Okay, so empire name, Sutharian Stellar Coalition. Sure, why not? We'll stick with that. Empire name, and we'll go with Suthari. Cheer. Okay, so Let's go. Maybe not something specifically human-like, but science-y. Pointy, round. This looks kind of cool. Okay, we'll stick with that. And then for colors, definitely want something different. We'll make it kind of red. Red and black obviously goes pretty dang well together because everything goes well with black. And with that chip, oh, you know what? That's perfect. I like that. And change that background color just a bit. You know what? Actually, the background color is exactly the way I want it to be. Ship appearance, we'll leave it mammalian. Starting weapons, gonna go with energy weapons. And then summary, let's take a look. Egalitarian, fanatic materialist, environmentalist, technocracy, intelligent natural engineers, conservationist, but also non-adaptive, lasers, oligarchic, and I'd say everything's good. We got one government ethic, a civic, and a trait that all decreases consumer goods cost, and then we have two traits, an ethic and a civic, that all kind of helps with research. Not so much the civic, but it will give us more options when we complete research projects, and our ethics and traits will increase our research output, which will be pretty dope. So, confirm. Excuse me. I don't know why the heck I'm so stuffy. Gross. Do you wish to proceed? Hell yeah. Okay, so shut that off. Galaxy size, we're gonna go 600 stars, and let's do... I haven't done a two-armed spiral galaxy before, so we're gonna do that. AI empires. We'll drop that down to 6. Max fallen empires. Habitable worlds will double that. AI aggressiveness low, difficulty normal, empire placement completely random, advanced neighbors. Permits them to spawn near the player. Not really. Iron Man mode we're going to turn off because I need to be able to save at any time. And we are going to start. Okay. Let's do this. I always feel like pretty much the most fun part of this game is right at the very beginning when you're making a new empire. Call me crazy. Okay, so here we go. The Suthari Stellar Coalition. In the eons since the first... wow, reading is hard. In the eons since the first primitive Sutharian communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Rihi, our civilization has spread and prospered. Through scientific progress, we have managed to stamp out the superstitions that ruled the minds of our ancestors. As reason and rational thought spread among our people, the inefficient nation-states that we had until then organized ourselves into were disbanded, and a council of our most accomplished scientists was gathered to rule in their stead. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Sutharian Stellar Coalition have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Begin! Okay, let's make sure that the volume is low enough. I think it is. Somebody want to let me know in chat if it's too high. That would be fantastic. Okay, so first things first. What do we got? We've got our Armada with 3 Corvettes. Okay, here is our space station. Can't upgrade it yet, and I can't put any other additional modules because we don't have any yet. Okay, so that's our science ship. Alright, first things first, let's check out our planet. Whoa, gross. Okay, so we've got our farms, mining network. Okay, doesn't look too bad. I don't want to clear tiles just yet because that is a lot of work. So we're going to go to our technology tree. Oh, look at this guy. He's already got Spark of Genius. That's good. That is actually really, really good. But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to reassign him. That is Unedited, and then boom, move you over here because I want you researching engineering much more quickly. and then put you over here. Okay, so first things first, engineering, research. Oh, hey, look right here. Improve the spaceport. Boom. We need that because we'll be able to get destroyers fairly soon. What's next? Unlocks feature terraforming. That would be quite nice. Yeah, we're going to do terraforming first. That's going to take a while. Holy crap. That's okay. And then, oh, yeah, look at this. Right off the bat, administrative AI. We want that. So all this stuff is going to take quite some time. 44 months for administrative AI. That's our fastest research project right now. That's okay. That's not a problem. Okay, so we've got to... I can't pick any of these yet. That's right. That's right. And what I want to do is I'll want to do the discovery tree first because it... finishing it will increase our research by 10% across the board, so that'll be a good first thing to do. It also gives other various science buffs through certain actions, which is great. Okay, so that person is busy governing there. Admirals, let's... how much influence do we have? Only requires 33.5 to get those ones. So we'll do this one and then assign them to our fleet. There we go. Okay, now our science ship. Let's zoom out. Take a look where we are. Take a look at this galaxy here. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I like the two-spiral arm galaxy. That's very interesting. There are key choke points. See, it's not like elliptical galaxies where everything is just available. You know, you can have a star system jump to like 4 others most of the time. I do like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is get our science ship to start going in this direction, I think. And we'll start off with that. So first, actually, right, survey home system first. Always survey the home system first. And then from there, go here, and then here, and then here, and here. Try to do this as efficiently as possible without missing any of these star systems, and then have them go here. And now I'm going to have them start looping back around because I want them to come back this way some and get the ones to just to our north. So start surveying all of these. Okay, I think I put in the maximum possible queued orders. And our construction ship can't do anything right now because nothing has been surveyed in our home system, so let's press onwards. Oh, excuse me. So it's just a bunch of waiting at this point while our science ship does stuff. We could check out our planet though, possibly build some others. Oh, okay, yeah, we can build a monument. So this guy, who is still going to be growing, I want you to move here, build this. Get us some more unity so that we can... what's the word I'm looking for? We can get more edicts. Or, sorry, traditions. Bleh. Not edicts. Okay, the other things, speaking of edicts, I can't believe I forgot about this. We're going to use this encourage free thought, where it actually takes up some of our influence per month, but our global research is increased by 5% additional speed. So this will help the research process. As you can see, it hasn't even been, it's only been 5 months, but this has jumped from 44 to 37. 36. So that did drop the research time on this by about 2 months. So nothing major, just by activating that edict, it definitely helped. Excuse me. Okay, so not much to go, not much to do right now, not much going on. We'll want another science ship, definitely. So let's get one. Boom. As soon as it's done, I'm going to send it in the other direction, whereas this guy went to the southeast. This one is going to go up here, start with these systems right next to us. Maybe not start hooking over this way just yet. Yep, okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, so Oh, wait. That was the building being finished. Why did you feel the need to notify me about that? I don't much care.
Complete.
Not yet, anyways. Alright, thanks. Okay, this is good to go, so we're going to recruit a new scientist. Maniacal. Ooh, bonus research speeds. Okay, so we're going to recruit this guy, and then what we're going to do is... busy commanding. Society research. Okay, so society research, boom. We're going to put that there. And then we need to put the scientists that we just got with that spark of genius. Boom, put them in society research, because that spark of genius, like I said, plus 10% research speed. We want that being active. So this person just gets their trait, which is adaptive, which means they learn pretty quickly. That will apply to the XP they get from researching stuff with the science ship. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in the Parsec system. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens until we can learn more about them. Interesting. Okay, so let's check out the situation log. We'll research this. It'll take 8 months because we get like 0 science generation right now, which is fine.
System survey complete.
The nearest system has been fully surveyed. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so you are going to start going this way. Survey. Okay, that looks like it's the maximum amount that I can do it there. Alright, now that our system is surveyed, I can get my construction ship, start building some stuff. First things first, we're going to want these additional energy credits, absolutely. Build a mining station there. Next up, we'll get a mining station on this planet because it gives us a little bit extra mineral generation. Not much, but it's there. Rassian Concordate. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on Kamba 3A. From what we have translated so far of their language, we have learned that these aliens called themselves the Rassian Concordate. Begins the precursors. Okay. Situation log. So what do we got here? Okay, so that's just recovering artifacts. Those will pop up over time. I don't really have to worry about it too much. Okay, mining station there. Perfect. And then we'll do... Oh, cool. Leveled up already. And then we'll do a mining station on this gas giant. Give us more energy credits. Anomaly found. Holy crap, 60% failure risk. Let's leave that be for now.
System survey complete.
Excuse me. Just wait for the minerals to generate for the next few months, and then we can build this mining
project
station.
complete.
Special project complete. Tianki. The spaceborne life forms which the Sutharian head of society research has come to refer to as Tianki are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. Okay. They can be safely ignored. Good to know. Okay, construction ship still just waiting. It's going to be a few months. So as you can see, we're not getting that much influence gain because we're using that one edict, which is actually sucking away about, I'm going to say about 30% of our monthly influence gain.
System survey complete.
Sweet. Excuse me. As fun as it can be creating a new empire and whatnot, the very first parts of this game are very slow. So let's just have the first armada running some battle drills, or sorry, maneuvering drills, right? So go there, then just fly around, go all over the place, you know, whatever. Just fly around. for a while and look cool. That's all. Enter orbit over here. There you go. Let's just watch these guys a little bit. There we go. Look at it. There. Fortunately, we can't zoom in any closer. I'd like to. That's one thing I'm going to try to request to the devs, where it's like, hey, can... Ooh, here we go. 10% failure risk. Let's research that.
Construction complete.
Mining station is done. Thank you. Okay. So you're done with that. And we've got enough here. So let's go boink. Build mining station. And then the last one we're going to get is a research station right here for the additional engineering research monthly gain, which will be nice. How are we doing? Okay, 12 months to go on administrative AI. That'll be sweet. That's a pretty cool bonus to get this early in the game. I'm actually quite surprised and happy that popped up. Issue special project mining base for the Erasian Concordate. Okay. There we go. Now I should be able to... Oh, no, it's still 90. Okay, I'll be right back while this runs.
Construction complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found. Situation log updated.
Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. So we got 60 society research out of that, so that'll boost the speed at which that project finishes. So we're going to adopt the discovery tree. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so how are we doing here? How's the growth of this tile coming along? 39 out of 48. So it'll be a bit still, but not too long, I hope. There goes our corvettes. Just trucking along. Alright, construction ship. Let's build a research station here. Are there any other systems close enough for me to build stuff in? I can build stuff in both of these. Okay, so once I get 180 saved up, I will build mining stations over here in Parsa.
Research complete.
Because I kind of want those first. There we go. Awesome. That is a good early research to get, I think. That's fantastic. Okay. So, what do we want here? Let's get the energy grid. Definitely. That'll be... Excuse me. That'll be a fairly quick one. An energy grid is really handy for building up those energy credits. Okay, just gonna wait a few months once we hit, well, 3 more months once we hit 180 minerals. Comet sighted. Its passing was uneventful. Yeah, okay, duly noted. Aren't they always uneventful? I mean, I have not had a comet yet that actually evented something.
Construction complete.
Alright, construction complete. There we go. A little bit extra engineering generation. As you can see here, there's 2 more. Instead of just +6, we're now up to +8. That's good. This is increased a little bit because we have some society research stored. There's 10 left. Okay, construction ship. There we go. Build those mining stations, buddy. What do we got over here? There's only 1 mining station to build here, so once we get 90 minerals, I'll go to this other system on the left and build a mining station. Did I not tell the science ship to... I did not. I feel really dumb. Or did I? Oh no, it surveyed it. There's just
System
nothing
survey
here.
complete.
Oh, that's lame. Okay. Now that you've made some progress, I can chain a couple more orders together. At that. 3 more months, and then we'll build a mining station over here to help with our mineral generation. Oh man, my arm is killing me today.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Research that baby. Okay, build a mining station there. And we're good. That's everything within our borders. This is not much, but we're going to have to live with it and get used to it. Because the idea is to... Ooh, 60 additional engineering research. Very nice. See, now we got our spaceports. They're down to 7 months left. That's good. That is very, very good. I like that. Excuse me.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Let's try it. 20% failure chance. That's fine. How's the planet doing? Doing pretty good. Admiral gains trait. Fleet logistician. People leveling up too. Good, good, good. Let's gain that mining station. Boom, there we go. Where is that anyways? Over here in Strong. Yeah, look at that. We're gaining these minerals even though it's not within our borders. Or are we? Thought we were. Huh, I guess I'm on drugs. Shows what I know. Alright, what's this planet? This is an ocean world. Very nice. Does it have any planet modifiers is the next question. Nope. It looks habitable, so that's a good sign. We can expand to there.
Research complete.
And there is another one. Ooh, research complete. Hell yeah. Improved spaceport done. And now we shall get... mining network 2 would be handy. Destroyers would be good, but let's get the mining network 2. That research will go much more quickly.
Construction complete.
Okay,
System
further down the
survey
discovery
complete.
tree. Anomaly failure risk reduced to 10% and anomaly discovery chance increased 15%. Do want. Let's take a look at this planet. Pretty small, no planet modifiers. Huh. Okay, that's fine. So we've got Strom and Kamba, whatever the hell it was. This planet's barely bigger, but neither of them have planet modifiers, which I'm not happy about. No planet modifiers is not very cool, in my opinion. Y'all's leveling up. It's crazy.
Anomaly found.
There we go, research. Excuse me. Turn it on. Observe moon impact.
Situation log
Interesting.
updated.
So what happens here? Scientist is present. Scientist has skill 3 or higher. Has one science ship in orbit. Alright, well let's take a look at our science ships. Okay, this guy is leveled up. And where is that? It's in that system, so... Once you're done this system survey... Alright, so you're going to survey this system, and then you're going to research the projects in the system. And then you're going to carry on and survey these ones as you were intended to before. Love the music in this
System
game.
survey complete.
Love it.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, monoliths. Research. Okay, we've reset the queue. Good. That's what we wanted. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so stupidly stuffy today. It's kind of gross. Okay, what is this special project? Mining base. Oh, right. Okay. I don't get it. Let's get all that engineering research. That is always awesome. And that bumped up our research speed by a fair bit for that item. And terraforming is almost done. There we go. Okay, terrestrial sculpting is done. Let's do... what do we want now? All of these are actually really good. We'll do genome mapping, because I do want the growth speed. Especially on our home planet. Speaking of which...
System survey complete.
Okay, we're going to clear some of these tiles. First and foremost, let's get rid of this one because that has 2 energy on it. And then we'll get rid of this one because that has 1 minerals. How we doing on this? This is going to take him a while. That's okay. I've really gotten a close-up on the mammalian ships. That one looks pretty neat. Global energy management. Perfect. Okay, now we want... What's a good one? Blue lasers would be great, but let's get the solar panel network for the spaceports. That's a good one to have. Help with the energy credit generation. By building solar panels on all our spaceports. How you doing here? How much left? 46 days, so about a month and a half. This better be worth it, man. This took a while for the science ship to finish that. That's cool. Tile blocker cleared. Neutron star. The neutron stars do look super cool. The pulsars look pretty neat in this game too.
Special project complete.
What did we get? Physics research gained 60. Cool. So that scientist got a lot of XP for that, and we got some additional physics research for it. Okay, so these tile blockers are now cleared.
Anomaly found.
And let's research that, whatever the heck it is.
Research complete.
Okay, you are going to get moved over here because I am going to build an energy grid. That'll increase our energy output for that whole planet. Okay, mining network 2 is ready to go. Good. What next? What next? All of these are 360. So let's go nanomechanics so that we can upgrade our basic science facilities to engineering facilities and increase our engineering science output. That's what I want to focus on. I want to try and rush to battleships pretty damn quickly here. Interesting. Full survey data on the distant system. Cool.
System survey complete.
Way over here. Well, that will speed things up for the scientist that was supposed to do that. Okay, so you're taking care of that.
System
I should have had you do this little triangle here. That's okay. Okay, so this person, I'll have them go doot 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 down this way, and then swoop back up over here and finish those off. Okay, good. Got a plan, got a plan. How you doing? Survey there. 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 And we're done. Pick a new thing. Okay. What do we got here? Gain research points equal to 1/10 of our monthly gain when surveying planets. That is pretty big, especially considering right now how much frickin' surveying we are doing. Okay, mining networks can be upgraded. So, I've only got 2. We're going to go ahead and upgrade them. These will require more energy, but we'll get more minerals for the time being. And this energy grid, once this pop is done growing, which it pretty much is, this will increase energy output on the whole planet. There we go. See, right now we are sitting at 14. As soon as this pop is done... Oh. Okay, I thought it was going to jump up to higher than that, but it didn't. Oh, there we go, 16. Now that the energy grid is in place. Alright. So next, you move down here. Let's get the mining network. Disease control. Issue special project orbital station. All right. Let's just do another mining network.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, interesting. Research that bad boy. Excuse me. Okay, so with these options here, if we colonize this cab planet that was here, we can put more mining stations and research stations on the 2 neighboring systems, which have more stuff. And there's a very good likelihood we could get this one down here as well. It'll probably be within our borders. Now, if we do strong, I don't think we'll get any other systems except for maybe this one, which has additional 5 energy on 2 planets. Maybe we'll get that one within our borders to build mining stations on it. These creatures should be studied. Okay. So if we put a research station on that asteroid at any given time. Alright, so now... Ooh, I still can't. Why is your 1, 2, 3, 4...
System
7,
survey
8,
complete.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why is that guy's order queue so much more smaller? Oh well. What's our first armada doing? Back over here. They actually go through less maintenance when they're orbiting a planet with a space station.
System survey complete.
But since it's only 3 corvettes right now, it's not much. Here's an idea, though. Let's build a couple more corvettes. Ooh, upgrade this spaceship first. Hell yes. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3 more corvettes. Eat up all of our minerals with that. That's fine. Just in case, because there's a good chance we're going to bump into pirates or some such nonsense.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
Alright, research complete. Research that anomaly, whatever it is. Orbital energy conversion is finally done. Okay, now... I don't know. Let's go with deflectors. As for you, there we go, destroyers. Right there. Can still get that. But powered exoskeletons isn't bad. Increase our mineral output just by a little tiny bit. Alien mural.
Situation log
Special project.
updated.
Translate alien mural.
Research complete.
Where is that anyways? Over there. Okay.
Construction complete.
Genome mapping is done. Good. Okay, so we're going to go with... what's a good one? What's a good one? Frontier Health would be great, because a Frontier Clinic is really nice on new colonies. But there's cheaper research options here. Let's go with the Frontier Clinic one, because that won't take too long. Okay, so this science ship, you are going to finish surveying the system and then research the project. Then back to surveying.
System survey complete.
There we go.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Investigate beta aliens. Interesting. No, not that one. We're gonna... Yeah, actually, on second thought, we will do this one. Survey all these.
Construction complete.
Oops, not that one. This one. Survey here. Survey here. Not bad. Okay, construction complete in the spaceport. Good. So, solar panel network. Yes, do want. I need 250 minerals to equip all of these armies. So what I want to do is give them all these non-concrete fortifications because it decreases this army's upkeep by a little bit. So that should help with our monthly generation of various amenities. Because right now, if we go take a look, their current maintenance is 0.15 energy. So dropping it by... Whoa. Here, research that anomaly. Dropping it by 10% doesn't sound like a big deal, but I mean, every little bit helps. We do that 5 times, that might give us an extra energy point per month. Let's see. Darmok. Okay, so he researched those aliens, I guess. Okay. So that planet, way over where he was. Here it is. So this planet, this would be a good one. If we can get this planet within our borders, a single research station will give us 2 extra science generation for each technology. This planet was once a gas giant, but its proximity to its star has burned away with thick atmosphere. All that remains now is a super dense, as the shadowy plane modifier deletion. Okay, that's cool. Super dense and mineral-rich metallic core. Alien mural. An ancient alien mural on the surface of this world recounts the technological knowledge of a long-dead alien civilization. Cool. Alright, how is our home planet doing? Let's take a look-see. Alright, so I can upgrade this mining network. That'll be ready once that pop is done. Okay, and I feel like I could use some more food generation, so we're going to clear that tile, put something on it.
System survey complete.
And there's the galaxy. Two spiral arm galaxy. You got one spiral arm looping around way over this way, and then you got another spiral arm looping around way over this way. Not much going on in our empire right now. The Suthari of humble beginnings.
Research complete.
Alright, research complete, definitely. We get powered exoskeletons, cool. Research whatever that anomaly was, please and thank you. Okay, what else do we got? Let's do... we'll do mineral processing. Deflectors is almost done.
Tile blocker
Something else
cleared.
new. Tile blocker cleared. Good, 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 good. There. Okay, this pop is almost done. So we want a hydroponics farm. Crash Scoutcraft. Ooh, 60 points of engineering research. Good, take it.
Research
Build a hydroponics farm on that spot. Okay, deflectors is done. Dang, I could already do improved deflectors. Really? I don't want that just yet. Quantum theory for a physics lab. Okay, and new tradition. Scientist recruitment cost reduced 33%, not bad. Thankfully, we haven't had to worry about that just yet because none of our scientists have really died off.
System survey complete.
Okay, so Playing the waiting game. Ooh, that's right. The armies. Dink. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay, armies. And we give you... See, this increases army health, this increases army damage. Oh, really? Hostiles in Escont. What are they? Whoa. Over 2.3 fleet power. 2.3k, excuse me, 2.3 thousand fleet power. It's going to be a while before I can deal with those guys, so that system is officially not going to be surveyable for a long time. Okay, what are you doing now? No. What are you doing?
Construction complete.
You need to get back over here, survey that system. And then that one. 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 It really annoys me when the computer does that. It's like, oh no, I have to evade here, so I'm just going to take like the stupid long way around and just, you know, make everything take way longer. And I'm like, no, efficiency. I'm all about efficiency. Put that science ship in some spot, some useful spot, and you're going to go on this path because I said so. Okay, what do we got? Investigate aliens, research that, and then we'll do this after. Or can we do it now? Which one's going to be getting worked on? Okay, so while we're researching this kind of stuff, we're not doing any of the projects that we picked, like this Frontier Health one, the Frontier Clinic. It's not being done because we're doing a special project. It's going fine, Joe. Bit slow in the very early stages of the game here, but I'm trying to min-max the shit out of this stuff here. I made a new empire that excels in outputting engineering science, which is this in the top right. So we research engineering stuff faster than everything else, and we should be able to increase our research for everything else across the board as well. Oh, look at that. Society research and energy credits gained. That's awesome. Survey completed. Boom. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Maniacal. Research speed increased by 5%. I would like that. Expertise industry. That wouldn't be so bad. Okay, we're going to recruit this guy. Assign him.
Special project complete.
How about this other dude? This other dude was just what? Resilient? Crystalline entities. Begins a crystalline entity, shard, and anti-chain. We expect our fleets to break them apart. We're gonna study the crystalline entities. We're not gonna go after them yet. Okay. Back to our home planet. Okay, so I can build science stations on these last 3 tiles that are currently blocked. Not sure I really want to, but whatever. Okay, so where was that anyways? Crystalline entity. Oh, 9 months of physics research. Okay. Do that now.
Special project complete. Research complete.
Communications established with the Gulk-Furky Imperium. Excellent. We are the Gulk-Furky Imperium, minions of the wise overlord Retrill the First. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology, and whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust you will remain amicable neighbors. Let's go with this one. First alien encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we had long suspected. We are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. Duly noted. Mining base and orbital station. Where are those? Oh, they're right next to us, pretty much.
System survey complete.
Oh, we finished engineering research and I didn't even notice. Oopsie. Okay, so what do we want? What do we want? Uranic crystals, energy weapon damage plus 15%. Don't really care for that. Which one's cheap? Building speed increase would be nice. Let's get destroyers, though. This might take a while. Oh, in 52 months, that's not too bad. We're getting faster. What the heck is going on here? Ah, the Gokfurki Imperium is right next to us. Literally, right next to us. Okay. Does that music annoy you? No, actually. I quite like it. Just about all of the music in Stellaris I quite like. And you can even change what music is playing. I like Genesis. So that'll play through. Okay, so what do I gotta do for these? Skill 3 or higher, skill 5 or higher for the orbital station. Holy crap.
Complete.
Adds the crystal sonar modifier to our empire. Spend 30 energy to instantly survey any crystalline entity system when entered. Alright. Find some practical use for this information. Are any of my scientists level 5 that are in the survey ships? No. Shocker.
Research complete.
There we go. New research, Frontier Clinic, done. Good. Okay, what's a good one? Food output plus 10% for that.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found, research it. Army upkeep minus 10%. But let's do orbital hydroponics, because hydroponics farms in the space station's super handy. Speaking of spaceports, okay, else can we be? Oh, Corvette assembly yards, right? Don't really want to do that just yet, though. Okay, so we've built up quite a decent stockpile of. Ooh, what do we got here? Council of Higher Learning. Their members have been pushing hard for the advancement of the sciences. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government's actions could prove useful. They're pushing for advancement of the sciences. So, what do they want me to do? Ooh, engineering research gained. Okay, 60 points of engineering research. Good. Okay, so what do we want here? Bleeding edge, staying ahead of the curve and not allowing any fellow empires to be more than equivalent in tech level will please the Council of Higher Learning. Okay. Signing research treaties with at least 3 other empires is good. Traditions of discovery, adopting discovery traditions. Okay, and we're doing that, definitely. Absolutely. Speaking of which, we should be close to adopting a new discovery. Well, maybe not. We're a ways away. It's terrible. We're only 13 years into this game. Slow going. It's already been an hour since I started streaming. More than that. I am really hungry. I haven't eaten anything this afternoon, but like at the same time, I don't really have any food. The benefits of being poor. Woo! Okay. So with this stockpile of credits and minerals we're starting to get. Ooh. I'm not too sure what we can do with it just yet, or what I want to do with it just yet. We don't have enough monthly influence generation, like we're still just barely getting over 1. I don't want to build a frontier station somewhere, because that'll make our monthly influence totally tank, and then we can't recruit new leaders, we can't colonize new planets. Bunch of stuff. Huh. Okay. I still think I should colonize this planet first. Well, it kind of depends on what the system surveys for this next 3 here. Because the science ship is right there. He's got these couple systems left to do. Because I think if I colonize the planet here in Camb, my borders will extend and just barely get this system here as well. Okay, quantum theory, so I can do a physics lab. Alright, what else? What's cheap? Ooh, colony development speed and colony ship build cost. Definitely want that. I will wait the 40 months for that to finish before we do our first colony ship. Okay, so all 3 of our scientists that are currently researching stuff, they have a bonus to research speed, which is awesome. That'll help out big time. Surveying Holden 3. What's taking you so long? Oh, you're moving there. There you go. The Gulk Furky Imperium. Whoa, what is in my system? Those were not hostile ships. They weren't exactly friendly either. 2 cruisers. Really? Okay, you know what I've been neglecting to do is the home planet. Why is this taking so long for this pop to grow? Let's see.
System survey complete.
That is taking a while. I think the fact that we have 0 monthly gain right now has something to do with it. Can we get orbital hydroponics yet? No. Oh, that's 6 months away, though. Once that's done, build orbital hydroponics on the space station. That'll help with the food generation on the planet so that the growth of the populations doesn't stagnate, as I believe it is right now. I am disappointed. Okay, so unfortunately for me, these guys were pretty quick to take over this planetary system here. That would have been a great planet, a great system to choke point off so that they can't expand, can't just rush to me. But I can also do it right here in this Yamather, and right here, definitely right here in Maya. In the Maya system. Especially once I,
incoming transmission.
Once I colonize this camp. What do we got? Trade deal offer. Excuse me. Active sensor links. We would like to negotiate a trade with your nation. Are those terms acceptable? Yep. Active sensor link works for me, bro.
System
See, they've already colonized 2 other planets. That's our little piece of the galaxy right there. With us and the
research complete.
Gulk Furky Imperium. There, orbital hydroponics is done. Good. Okay, so now, what's another good one? Planetary unification for increased permanent +1 monthly influence gain. That's good for up here at the top, so that we have an easier time recruiting new leaders, new scientists, and the like. So now that orbital hydroponics is done, go back to our space station, and put that module onto our space station. This will increase the food production on the planet by 3. So it'll help with the growth of the planet. This is what our space station looks like. Now, as you attach more modules to the space station, the piece that's sticking out the right-hand side, more of those stick on the side of the space station too. And they look different depending on what kind of modules you give it. Like if you give it shipbuilding assembly yards for your military ships, they'll look different. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, just like I said, right now, just doing a bunch of hanging out.
Anomaly found.
Just waiting for stuff to finish. Ooh, anomaly. Playful ruins. Research that, please. That should give us some bonus research points. Okay, now we can do a new tradition. Here we go. What do we got? Leader skill levels increased by 1. Good. There. Good, good, good. The music player's on random, but it replayed the same frickin' song again. That's interesting.
Complete.
Their members work for equality and justice for all denizens of our empire. Okay, so what do they want? So we go over to people, look at factions. Ooh, look at all that extra society and engineering research we just got. That's good. That'll help boost our speed for the current projects. Anti-autocratic. Yes, we are anomaly elected government. Free movement. Ensuring the free movement of POPs by allowing all species access to the core worlds. Prohibiting forced resettlement and disabling migration controls will please the full enfranchisement network. Good. Ensuring that no species in our empire is subject to population control will please them. And anti-caste. Letting any denizen of our empire labor under a caste system will greatly displease them. That's fine. I mean, we don't do any of that shit. So, whatever. How are we doing on our budget? Monthly expenses. Brutal. What is mostly causing that? Building maintenance. That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. See, because we are oligarchic, so there is some form of democracy. And at the same time, where is it? Here it is. We've got us that resettlement. Free POPs cannot be forcibly resettled between planets because that's prohibited. They're happy with us. And Core World's population is allowed with all species, so they're happy with us. So that's good. Let's leave that prohibited. Okay, so 62 months. About 5 years before we can finish off the discovery tree, and then we will get a permanent research speed bonus. Okay, so if I embrace this faction, boom, that just used up a big chunk of the stockpiled influence that we had. But now, junkyard. Okay, so that asteroid will give 3 resources with a mining station on it. But now they're giving me more influence per month because I've embraced them. So that's a good sign. That'll help. Okay, let's see. Research projects. 15 months for AI-controlled colony ships. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's take a look at our home planet again. Okay, this pop's finally done. Getting that extra food from the orbital hydroponics farm definitely helped. Our food production is up. Okay, so next, let's build another... you know what? Let's do a mineral processing plant instead of a mining station. This will increase the production of minerals on this tile as well as on the whole planet. And then we can clear these other tiles.
System survey complete.
We'll we're going to put research stations on those tiles because they're already generating a little bit. Plus, I also want to increase the speed at which we are getting new technologies right now. Naturally, more advanced technologies will be more costly and take longer, but, you know, one thing at a time.
System survey complete.
Okay, it looks like if we colonize that... Yeah, that would be the one. Asteroid carved. A carved asteroid. Okay. Take care of that. So if we actually get this system, what is this? Ends Mars within our borders by colonizing on Cobb. That's 1, 2, 3 systems that'll further our energy credit and mineral generation once I build some mining stations there.
Research complete.
Research complete. Destroyers. Alright. Okay, what do we want to do next? Which one's cheapest? Ion thrusters. We'll do that. Useful for our ships. See, right now that we have destroyed... Oops. Let sleeping gods lie. Familiar shrine. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Sutharian temple or large shrine. A shrine to the Untold, the great destroyer deity of old Sutharian faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, which is disturbing at best. Okay. Naturally, science officer, whoever urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of the space temple. Okay, so let's do that event chain. So this is what a destroyer looks like right now. This is just our basic Corvette. It's just got 3 basic laser guns on the top. Our destroyer, what did they equip it with? Okay. 5 laser weapons. Interesting. Okay, that'll work. Research complete. What do we get? Planetary unification. Good. Okay, now we want... increase the border range would be super awesome. We'll do that in a minute here. For now, let's get the eco simulation so that we can get the upgraded hydroponics farms. Oops, what did I just do? Research that, please.
Research complete.
Research that anomaly. Alright, here we go. AI-controlled colony ships is finally done. And now we can do data bank uplinks. We'll do that. So that when I'm done with science ships, they can assist with researching... they can assist with research generation on planets. We're doing alright so far. Survey data collected. Every system planet. Alright, cool. Okay, spaceport. You are going to upgrade first. Almost done with the last tile blocker, so let's go ahead and start building our science labs. If the music's too loud, Joe, or if the game sounds are too loud compared to my talking, just let me know. I can lower the volume even further. I had to do that when I first got the game. There we go. And another basic science lab. So those 3 will build up next. Once this pop is done. Right on. Right on. That'll be our home planet. So I'll just let those pops build. Oh yeah, we can upgrade this science lab too. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we'll let the other ones build first, and then we'll upgrade that one. Complete. And then this monument, if we ever get the upgrade to that monument, which is a heritage site, that'll be handy too. Okay, so here we go. Colony ship. Do want. Boink.
System survey complete.
Is there a set of tutorial missions? It's better now, not so distracting as it was when I first showed up. Probably because the song is quieter. Or has been quieter. What was it when you were here? I think it was Dragon Breath. It's one of the louder ones, actually. There's not so much tutorial missions, but there is a tutorial. The guy that's you currently hear saying, "System survey complete," and all that shit, he actually does a walkthrough every time you do something or try to do something in the game the first time you play through. You can disable him, of course, which I did a long time ago. Now he leaves me alone. But I mean, you can always reactivate him at any time, and it's actually a pretty good guide for when you're starting out. Tell you what, I'll turn this down just a bit more. Master volume down, but music volume go way down. There, that should help. Ooh, inactive buildings? Oh yeah, because I built a science lab that doesn't have a pop yet. That's fine. So these science labs that I just built, they're actually not going to be doing anything until a pop, or population, grows on one of those tiles. Which will take a while, but that's fine.
System survey complete.
Okay. Making progress. Only got a few systems. What the? Why can't you warp here? Oh, you can. It's just we haven't been there yet, I guess.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Ooh, research complete. What do we get? Ion thrusters. Good. Okay, what's another cheap? Okay, nanocomposite materials. Get that. Colony ship is almost done.
Construction complete.
Okay, I do believe that is our colony ship. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and colonize Camb 2. So you go here. It takes 30 influence. We've got lots. Colonize planet. Now we're going to choose where the thingamabobber is going. Okay, so this, I can build a Xeno Zoo later on that spot. Not that I really want to right now. Okay, let's do... Shoot. Which spot should I do? I don't know. Let's do it right here.
System survey complete.
Kambibi! Welcome to Kambibi. There you go. Ooh, really? Let's take a look at this planet. High quality minerals. Okay. So that's another planet that later on, once we get terraforming. Once we get terraforming, if we colonize this planet, I can turn this strictly into a planet full of mining. What's it called? Have some mineral silos, a mineral processing plant, and also just mines to generate minerals, because it has a planet modifier where the entire planet generates additional 25% minerals, so that will be very beneficial.
System survey.
That'll be after we colonize Strom 3, obviously, because Strom 3 has a much better habitability range right now.
Construction complete.
Do you play Iron Man mode? Normally, yes. Right now, I'm not, because... Ooh, the first Sutharian colony. There we go. Engineering research gained. My games that I don't stream and record with right now, I do play on Iron Man mode. I've actually got one where I'm like 200 plus years in. I think I'm almost 300 years in now. And it's on Iron Man mode, yeah. Because that's the only way you can get achievements in the console version. I'm very far along in it. All I'm trying to do is just I'm researching what's called the repeatables. Later on, once you basically research everything in the tech trees, you get what's called repeatables, where they give you small bonuses, but you can do them over and over and over and over and over. So I keep researching ones that increase like my energy weapon damage and fire rate, because I'm using these guns called, or these weapons called particle lances. So, you know, I'm just repeating those. I'm repeating shield strength. I'm repeating being able to have core sector worlds, all sorts of stuff like that. But since these ones, I need to be able to save at any time, like when the stream's over, for example, or if I was to record this on my computer when the video is over, I don't play on Iron Man mode for these ones. Okay. See, a heritage site would be useful. I need to get rid of these tile blockers, though. And then this one, let's do... Gigantic skeleton. Investigate gigantic skeleton. Cool. Okay, so this will give us power plant 2, which I need for increased energy credit generation. Definitely need it. What do you want to play now? Aggressive or more for diplomatic federations? I usually shoot for more diplomatic federations, or try to, but even when I'm on good terms with empires that are like nowhere near me, and we've never fought, and we've had research agreements, and I've given them all sorts of shit for nothing, they don't want to form a federation with me, so it makes me sad. In my Iron Man game right now, though, I'm largely just trying to increase my fleet capacity by colonizing and terraforming a whole bunch of worlds so that I can just build more battleships. Alright, 32 months left for a new... tradition.
System survey complete.
Okay, so our borders are just barely expanding. All right, now I can get my construction ship, build some mining stations here, and a research station. There we go. That'll be helpful. Very, very helpful. This guy is expanding like crazy. He's got a 4th colony that's being worked on already. I'm going to have to build a frontier outpost here. Now, are either of my scientists level 5? They both are. Okay, cool. Has one of them done their researching path, or surveying path, I should say? This one, not even close. This one's getting there. Okay, so when you're done that, you are going to research that project in this... Or wait, nope, sorry, not that one. Cancel that.
Incoming transmission.
No, that's where you are. Sorry. Go there, and then there, and there, and there, 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 and there. Okay, that's what we want. Now, research that project in the system, and then research that project in the system. What do you want? The galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about a war between the Suthari Stellar Coalition and the Gulkfurki Imperium. We suggest entering into a non-aggression pact to mutually secure peace. I'm in. On my first run without Iron Man, forget to click on. I got a nice federation with 4 guys, and now on Iron Man I try so hard, but nothing. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, we got our first colony. Begin the alien specimen procurement event chain. Okay, yep, definitely. We'll definitely do that. Okay, so Camb.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Research it, please. Is done colonizing. So now, when we look at Cambibi, we've got our first pop. Our second one is starting to grow. Research whatever the hell it is. And, okay, so there's a lot of tile blockers there, but I believe I'm researching the right one to get rid of them. To get rid of toxic kelp, which I believe is what most of these are. Toxic kelp, toxic kelp, toxic kelp, toxic kelp. Yes, good. So I'll be able to clear most of these tile blockers as soon as that research is done. Energy signature. 60 points of bonus research gained. Physics research. Awesome. Yeah, it can be painful trying to get people to like you and actually join a federation, apparently. Okay, what do I... Survey data collected on a distant system. That's perfectly fine. Active volcano. Need to be able to get rid of that tile blocker. That'll pop up at some point. Okay, so you're actually almost done here. You've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 systems left to survey, and then you'll do those 2 projects, which are for the precursor, Irasian precursor tree. Shrines to the old gods. We'll worry about that later. Investigate gigantic skeleton. Nano composite materials. Done. Okay, what can we do next? Damn. Some of these are decent picks. Ceramo metal materials. That one would be a pretty cheap one, so it shouldn't take too long. Let's go with the advanced spaceport. That'll take a while, but that's fine. Grade 4 spaceport will be handy. Speaking of spaceport, actually, ooh, I don't know what I just did. Oops, I hit the button quickly. Spaceport. So we're going to build a spaceport on Kambibi with laser weapons. It'll be done in 360 days. That way we can put another solar panel network and orbital hydroponics to increase our food and energy credit production from the spaceport. That'll be really handy. Is there another module I can put on here? Corvette assembly yards. Now, one of these planets, I am going to basically make our shipyards where we just make ships. Construction ship, where are you? Oh, you can't build a frontier outpost there anymore. Okay, build one here and move it. I need that system under my control. Get going. That's what it was. It was a inspired science recruits modifier added for 120 months, giving the following effects: survey speed plus 20%, anomaly research speed plus 20%. Sweet. That'll speed things along. For our system surveys, that's good. If they don't want, they must go be my minions. Army over 120,000. Got only military for weapon special stuff on my tech tree. Yeah, that's fair. I think I've got like a battleship fleet of, I don't know, 40 or 50 or something like that, and it's about the same in fleet power. And they're like, each one of them is like fully decked out with like the best equipment that I have, which is pretty much everything. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a couple more Corvettes for our little fleet. 6 out of 19, so let's do another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's nice to have an okay-sized fleet to deal with pirates and stuff like that, but they use up energy credits and minerals monthly. Ooh, oh, ooh, oof. Automated exploration protocols. Yes, I am tired of manually telling my frickin' science ships what the hell to do. I am tired of it. Come on, hurry up with that frontier outpost.
System
Damn it!
survey complete. Anomaly found. System survey complete.
Okay, well, I failed on that front badly. So let's just go ahead and build the star is not within our borders. Of course it's not. It's just barely outside. That's fine. But I want my first win peacefully. Yeah, that tends to be how it goes. Towed asteroid. Okay, 3 engineering if we get a research station on it. I think our borders from our planet are still expanding, so we should be able to build stuff in that system. Actually, can we build something in this system? Yes, we can. Alright, go build the mining stations. Alright, how we doing? there because I am going to build a basic mine. There we go. Alright, how's our research coming? 3 months left to clear those tile blockers. Good, good, good.
Construction complete.
2 months left for finishing off the discovery tree. Okay, so that spaceport is upgraded to level 4. And corvettes are available. Okay, so is this spaceport done? Yes. Okay. Got lots of minerals, so level 2 upgrade, level 3 upgrade. Done. The birth of space piracy. See? That's why you always keep a fleet around. Question is, where are they? Or have I located them on the map? That's the real question. There we go. Discovery. So the last one is assist research, increases planet happiness by 10%, which gives a lot of bonuses. So this is the final tradition in the discovery tree. So we got a permanent boost to research speed. Oh, there's the pirates.
Anomaly found.
What's up, dudes? Research it. Okay, first Armada, you guys need to change to a aggressive stance and go attack those damn pirates. What station? Oh, there they are.
System survey
Go here.
complete.
Take them out. Okay, what do we got next? Galactic ambitions, yes. Increase our border range just a little bit. That's going to take a while, though. Damn it. Ancient life pods, 60 points of society research gained. Good.
Situation log updated.
Encounter in Nishban. Issue special project. Investigate Zeta aliens. Really? Okay. 4 months to research that. Let's take care of it. Alright, here comes our fleet. Take them out. Pew pew pew, my lasers.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
There we go. We didn't lose a single ship. Good. F you, pirates. Nobody likes you. So now we've got debris in there. And what we can do with debris is it gives us an instant and small boost. Their members have been pushing hard for the advancement of the sciences. Well, I've already had a faction that's been doing that. What the hell was I talking about? It gives us an immediate bonus to some research. It gives us a little bit, not very much. How long before those go away? Oh, a long time. So this science ship, you can do it once you do these other projects. Do that.
Complete.
Okay, special project complete. Ancient mining drones. Begins the mining drone analysis event chain. We'll do that. Only 23 years for one tree. How did you do this? I'm on year 100 and I got 4 perks. Well, I haven't expanded very much.
Construction complete.
For starters, but I also make sure that every time I go on a new planet, I build things like where would it be? The autochthon monument, you know, like the heritage site and whatnot, because that building itself produces unity. Alright, speaking of which, I'm going to clear this tile right now, and then this one, so I can build that frickin' monument. Let's get rid of these tile blockers. I don't like them. And we need a frontier clinic, so you move here. The frontier clinic generates some society research, but also increases the planet growth speed by 10%, so it's super handy to have. Prob min max race helps. Yes, that does help. Kind of, sort of. Depending on what you do. Where's our construction ship? We should be able to build it here now. Oh, maybe not. Really? It's still just on the edge, like a cunt hair. The star is not within our borders. Well, this one is. What the hell? Whatever. Black Flotilla has at least one military station here. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay, we're gonna get our gents to go take this out. Go get a military fleet of awesomeness. So the thing that generates what traditions you get and whatnot is Unity, and Unity is generated by things like your planetary capitals and whatnot. For example, this one is right here. It's generating 1, and then, like I said, that monument thing, which can be upgraded to a heritage site and eventually eventually what's called a hypercoms forum. All those will generate more Unity. There's also additional things in the society tree that will generate Unity as well, like this one in the prosperity tree. Derelict Erasian ship. Oh, okay, cool. That'll be for the precursor event chain as well. But also, for example, this one, the pursuit of profit. Energy Grid and Energy Nexus now also produce 2 Unity, and seeing as how any planet that has power plants, you're probably going to have an Energy Grid, that's an additional 2 Unity being generated every month by that planet. So there's ways to increase your Unity generation, but the more colonies you establish, especially early on, the heavier the hit to your Unity generation, because for each planet there is a big impact on the cost of the next tradition that you get. So that's why I tend to always start pretty small early on.
Evading hostile fleet.
What hostile fleet? Ah, okay, that's a good sign. Alright, what do you have left to do? Not much.
System survey complete.
So that system is forever out of bounds for our science ships. But how strong was that fleet? Not very. Oh, it's an ancient mining outpost. 516. I still can't take them on with my little weakling corvettes, though. So let's put our corvettes into orbit. They'll get repaired. Now let's take a look at our spaceports really quickly. Still can't do anything there. That's fine. I was just double checking. Then we go to our next planet. There we go. And it is fully upgraded, so now we're going to do solar panel network and orbital hydroponic farms.
System survey complete.
Alright, how are we doing on the border increase? 21 months still. Oof, brutal. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark, so I wager probably after about 2.5 hours I'll shut the stream down. What hostile fleet? I got another one here? Whoa, 1.7k. Hello. What are you? Pirates. Handy. About 2,000 there. The first armada has been fully repaired. Good. So I could actually outfit our corvettes with better equipment and whatnot, but I haven't bothered with that yet. See, we got ion thrusters, which increases their speed and their chance to evade. Another hostile fleet. Where? Over there. Let's see, what are they? Ancient mining drones, again. 400 fleet power. Oh boy. Okay, how's Kambibi doing? Kambibi is doing alright. So once that frontier clinic is done, we're going to use this empty tile and build our autochthon monument. That way the next pop will start growing there. It's probably going to take a while for this planet to get the necessary pops before I can upgrade this reassembled ship shelter. Inactive buildings, where? Oh, right, our science labs.
Construction complete.
Okay, first things first. Hydroponics farms. Let's get some upgrades going. And then power plants. Definitely need to upgrade those. Ooh, excuse me. You didn't hear it, but I actually just sneezed and something in my freaking clavicle popped. That's not in our borders. None of these planets, none of these systems are falling within our borders like I'd hoped. That is unfortunate. Alright, only about a year left, and then our border range should increase by a noticeable amount. Which is fine. This guy's already been surveying up here, from the looks of it.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Surface writing. Okay, let's take a look. How much longer for that debris to go away? 800 days. How many more systems do you have left? Not many. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to cut this short. Survey that system now. Hurry up. Alien writing, fascinating. And then research this debris. Then take care of this one, and this one, whatever it is, and then you're going to go do this one, whatever it is, and then you're going to go do this one. Please tell me you're almost done. 700 days.
Construction complete.
Construction complete
System
on Kabibi.
survey complete.
No, you're going to go there. Stop trying to think you know where I want you to go. You don't!
System survey complete.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is... Land of Opportunity, Migration Attraction plus 100%. So this will cause more pops to migrate here, which should increase the growth a little bit. So we'll activate that, and then our other one, we can actually... where is it? Let's do... How are we doing on the surface? People ain't so terribly happy, so we'll do propaganda broadcasts and permanently, or well, not permanently, but temporarily increase their happiness. Okay, our energy credit generation is not that great right now, but we've got a surplus, thankfully. How are we doing? 2 months left on that research. Good, 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 good. Just about done there. You move over to here. So next big step is colonize the very habitable planet over here in Strom. There we go. Research complete. Galactic ambitions increases our border range. Good, good, good. Let's see. What do we got? Atmospheric manipulation. That'll allow us to terraform planets. I definitely want that. Yes. 40 months. That's fine. That's acceptable. That is very acceptable. Okay, look at all the border range that just increased. That's awesome. Okay, so build mining stations and a research station. Can you do anything here? Oh, you can. It's within our range. And now Strom is too, so mining stations, research stations. Excellent. I kind of wish I had that sooner. So it might not look like it because that red star looks like it's outside our border, but it's not the red star you want to look for. We have analyzed the debris in parsecs, afterburners, plus 10% progress, and we got 30 points to physics research and 15 points to engineering research. That is why scanning debris is helpful. It gives you a very quick boost in your current research projects. But anyways, what you want to look for is that hexagonal item right there, which is level with our boundary, and it's actually showing that that system is inside our boundaries. That's why I can build stuff there. Alright, advanced spaceport, good. Level 4 spaceport available. Let's go. I don't want to do mass drivers because that's kinetic weapons. That opens up a whole nother batch of research options, which would just drive me nuts. So let's go assembly patterns to increase building speed by 25%. That'll really help with the new colony when we get to it. Alien vessels over 2K. That's one that's almost 3K if I remember. 516 military power there. 403 military power, 1K. So some of those numbers seem big right now because our corvettes are so puny and piss weak, but it's really not that much. Once you get your technology built up big time, and then you've got like spinal mount weapons on your battleship, and then you equip it with a bunch of other stuff like bomber squadrons and like a super long range missile launcher, a large missile launcher or something like that. One battleship and it's like 1,000 military power, maybe more, depending on how much stuff you put on it. 5 months left for automated exploration protocols. That'll be super helpful. Then I do not have to manually queue the system surveying that the science ships will be doing. I'll just tell them, go automatically explore, and they just go do their shite. I never have to worry about them again. Okay, these pops are done. So what we're going to do is get engineering facilities to increase our engineering science output. This will probably also increase the rate at which we consume energy credits, unfortunately. So speaking of which, let's do a power plant.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project completed. +1 Erassian artifacts recovered. Engineering research gained 109. Excellent. So let's do a power plant right here. We're going to need it.
System survey complete.
There's an anomaly there that I haven't researched yet. That's the one that had like 60% fail rate when they first found it, so whatever. Automated exploration protocols. Good, 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 good. Okay, so active countermeasures, that's for point defenses, but let's increase power generation on our ships. There we go. That's a short project, 22 months, not too bad. Coming up on the 2-hour mark for the stream. Thanks to everybody for dropping by and actually being active in chat. Really appreciate it.
Construction complete.
You can find me on YouTube as well. Just search Mobius Y on YouTube. You'll find my channel, no problem, I promise. If you like what I do, if you like to see me play other games and more other games, right now I am also streaming Anthem off of my PS4. I know that game people currently love to just shit on that game at this current point in time. I'd rather play it because I actually have a lot of fun playing it. So there's that. Ooh, that is not within my borders though. Damn. As you can see, it might be a little tough to see on stream, but there's a little hexagonal icon above the star because it's, you know, below the normal astral plane, and it shows it's just outside my borders. That would have been handy to have though. Tarblack secured. +1 Erassian specimen. And we got 161 society research. That's good. I need society research right now for that atmospheric manipulation. Assembly patterns is almost done. 4 months to go. That's a quick project. How are we doing? 42 months for our next bloody tradition. Crazy. Okay, so what's another thing we could
Survey complete.
increase here? Propaganda broadcasts increase the local happiness. Please and thank you. There we go. The happier the pops are on a planet, the more productive they are. What are the resources? Energy, food, etc. Yes. So on the top here, the very top left, you have your energy credits, which are generated from power plants. The negotiations for appointing a new director general are underway. The decision will be announced in 2229. Okay, so we're getting a new Duchess Falatier has died at the age of 76. So we're going to get a new leader, a new governmental leader. So energy credits is the main one. This powers all your buildings, all your spaceports, all your mining and research stations that you build around planets and asteroids and whatnot. That's the yellow one in the very top left. Okay, what do we want here? Nuclear missiles. Very short research project, 8 months to complete that. So energy credits is increased by power plants. And then minerals. This is more for constructing buildings and ships. A new ruler has been elected. Duchess Darmug will rule until the next election, which will take place 2269. So 50 years from now. 40 years from now? Yeah, 40. Sorry. Math is hard. Minerals is for building stuff, like your buildings and your spaceport add-ons and that kind of stuff. It requires, raw materials, in this case, minerals. Food, it's not really used that much. It's mostly just for maintaining the growth of your pops so that your civilization is not starving. It's not as crucial as energy credits or minerals, not by a long shot, but it still does play a role. You can increase the amount of food you have stored to either 1,000 or like 5,000, and that just means that if a big disaster happens, like you have 20 planets colonized and like half of them get wiped out by an invading empire, then you'll have way more food stored. And if you lose your food generating planets, it's not as much of a disaster. You can still build back up and try to prevent your whole empire from starving. But if you have a lower maximum stored food capacity, then any excess food that is generated on top of what is already stored increases your pop growth. So as you can see here, our monthly food surplus increases the speed of all pop growth by 23%. This purple one here is influence. This is the trickiest one. You gain influence. Ooh, what do we got here? Another Erastian artifact recovered at 141 engineering research. That's good. What do we got here? A trade deal from the other dildos. They want to give us 78 minerals, and we engage in research agreements. Okay, I will agree. Works for me. So influence is generated by keeping these factions that I was looking at earlier happy, like this one here. They're giving us another 1.5 influence every month. This faction, if I made them happy as well, then they would also be giving us influence every month. And also, if there was another nearby empire that was our rival, we would be getting more influence per month. Influence is used up per month on things like government edicts, which, where's one that I'm using? This one here, for example. Encourage free thought. This is a permanent 5% research speed bonus, but it's using up 3/4 of 0.75 influence per month. So, I mean, you could do that with influence. You can also use up your stored influence. As you can see right now, we have 439. You can also use up your stored influence to activate one of these planetary edicts, which only lasts for 10 years, but it gives a pretty big bonus. Like if we do infrastructure projects, the buildings cost is reduced by 25%, and they build 33% faster. So it's useful. It actually is pretty useful for good bonuses. We need to pick a new engineering research. Let's see. What do we got? Something cheap. Fusion missiles? Upgraded missiles. Yeah, I guess so. And then what do we got here? Can we do blue lasers? Yes, we can. Okay, so blue lasers. We'll do that. So let's get we're getting our weapon systems upgraded at this point. And then what was the other resource? So that kind of goes over influence. Influence is a trickier one to maintain. It's also used up by building things called frontier stations, which increase your borders without colonizing planets. So I could actually send a construction ship way over here, build a frontier station, and it will use up influence per month just to maintain it. A lot of people seem to have trouble with influence. I see it on the forums and in the chat for the dev streams all the time, so on and so forth. Now, Unity is very straightforward. It just generates, and it is used. Right now. It's pretty much just used to get new traditions. Special project complete. Another Erassian artifact recovered. 141 engineering research. Good. So Unity generation determines how quickly you get a new tradition. As you can see, we have to wait another 23 months at the top there before we can get one. It's not as crucial, but it is pretty nice to have it generating. And then these other ones over here, this is your physics, society, and engineering research. There's technically 3 different technology trees, and these don't have a stockpile. They will be stored, as you can see here. These 2 have 0 stored, physics and society, but engineering has 147 stored. This just adds a temporary bonus to the monthly gain of our engineering research, and it essentially determines how long it takes for our research projects to finish. So as you can see, these fusion missiles, you see the 400 out of 714. The 714 is how much research is required to complete it, and depending on how much our monthly gain is, that determines how long it will take us to research that. So the higher those research numbers are, the faster you can research stuff, but the research costs go up with higher grade technologies. As you can see, fusion missiles were obviously cost more to research than the nuclear missiles, which is like tier 1 missiles, and now we're doing tier 2 missiles. And also the cost of research goes up the more colonies you have as well. Atmospheric excuse me, atmospheric manipulation. Let's see. All questions don't have worthwhile answers. We have gotten a report from Science Officer. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Cam, most peculiar. It should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into an orbit. So let's do this special project. Okay, so our society research. Geez, we got some stuff here. Tile blockers would be nice. Naval capacity. I'm not too worried about naval capacity right now. Leader lifespan plus 10 years. Whatever. I have tile blockers involving active volcanoes. I want to take care of those right now. Okay, so what are the science ships doing right now? This guy needs to research the projects in the system. And then you can go over here and do the same here. And then you can... Okay, let's get the other science ship to go over here and research those projects. Oh, I need to recruit a new scientist, because this one died. What do we got? Expertise, rocketry. Nope, nope, nope. Leader experience gain, adaptable. Let's do that. And then you go over here. Oh, he has to be skill 3 or higher. Right. And this one has to be skill 3 or higher. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get the second science ship. Is going to just go ahead and start automatic exploration. They're just going to go out into the universe or into the galaxy and automatically survey unsurveyed systems. So you do that project, and then you do that project, and then you do that project. Not really the most efficient way, but I just want to see that they get done. Okay, mining drone analysis. Investigate gigantic skeleton. The Erassians. So we've recovered these 3 artifacts, but there's still going to be more out there at some point. Because we've only recovered 3 out of 6 to finish this kind of mission sort of thing. We've also got shrines to the old gods. 3 likely shrine locations for the old gods. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alien specimen procurement. We've only procured 1 out of 7. So we got options. But anyways, yeah, the most important resources are energy credits and minerals. If your energy credits are in the negative, you will lose them over time monthly. Like your stockpile, our stockpile of almost 1900 would go down. When it hits 0, a bunch of our buildings in our empire, which is pretty much all of them, would stop working, so they would stop generating stuff. Minerals, this can pretty much never go into the negative. It's very tough for it to go in the negative. you have to have a whole bunch of stuff that just requires a lot of mineral maintenance, like a big fleet or lots of armies or something like that. So it's pretty tough to, or not armies, sorry, lots of ships, I should say, because buildings do not require minerals for upkeep. And engineering research, let's see, what can we do this time? Something cheap. I don't want robotic workers. I don't care for that. We'll do this. Special strategic resource. So yeah, it's very tough for minerals to go down, but you can lower the generation that you're getting significantly. Like I've got a couple planets that are strictly nothing but generating minerals on my private save, the one that I don't share, and I'm still only generating about 100 per month because, for example, my fleet of battleships requires a lot of maintenance. Okay, let's take a look at our planets. Are there any buildings we can build or upgrade? Not on that one. But this one, we can upgrade to a planetary administration, finally. So what the planetary administration will do is give us access to the higher end buildings. We can upgrade the basic mine to a mining station 1, and the basic power plant becomes a power plant 1, which we can then further upgrade them to increase their production. So when that's done, that'll be fairly shortly here. And I desperately need power plants. So when this research is done, where we can get rid of the active volcano tile blocker, that will allow us to get rid of this tile blocker and build another power plant there to take advantage of the extra energy credits that is on it. Okay, we can get a new tradition. So, let's see. Expansion would be kind of handy. New colonies start with 1 additional pop. And then further on, capital buildings now produce 1 additional unity. The effect on increased tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced by 33%. I like those two. Those are super handy. Pop growth speed increased by 10%, and colony development speed increased by 50%. Like, going with expansion is super handy, especially this early when we have so few colonies, and we will expand. So I'm leaning towards that. And then after that, I would say go towards prosperity, because mining station build cost is reduced, and when it's all done, our terraforming build cost is reduced, our ship cost and building cost reduced by 15%, ship upkeep reduced 10%, building upkeep reduced 10%, and then energy grid and energy nexus also to create unity. So really handy stuff. Blue lasers is finally done. What's a cheap one here? Specialized self-aware logic, research alternatives. This is a very good one. I want to get this right now. Let's do it. 43 months. That's fine. That's less than 5 years. That's less than 4, actually. Okay, so new tradition. What was I talking about? Yes, expansion. We're going to do expansion. Okay, we've got another deep crust engineering is done, so we can clear that that active volcano. Okay, so looking for cheap research options. The biolab, I don't really care for it because I'm not going to worry too much about society research. The Xenozoo will be nice though, because it produces some unity on the planet, as well as a little bit extra societal research, increases the happiness of the planet. What the? Embrace the futility of life's questions. Gain 150 influence right off the bat. Okay, so we're going to do this one. 15 months. That's a pretty quick project. Construction templates. Building build speed plus 50%. Pretty crazy. But the cruisers is an equal research cost. So we're going to do cruisers. 41 months for that. Not bad. 68 months for self-aware logic. Wow. Yeah, our physics generation, the generation of our physics tree is not that much. That's why that's going to be so painfully slow. Okay, so this is done. We will upgrade it. We need to upgrade the power plant first. We'll do that, and then we'll clear that tile. And we'll wait for that tile to clear because I need to build a power plant on it immediately. This pop is almost fully grown too, so that's good. Let's go infrastructure projects, increase planet build speed and decrease their cost. Or building build speed, excuse me. For 10 years, so this will help us build up this colony. And then once that Xeno Zoo thing is done, I can build it on this one. That you can't quite see it, but that little green cat-looking icon. Alien pets, local resource. So you can build a Xeno Zoo on this tile because of that. So it's getting to the point where I really want to move over to this Strom system. We're getting there.
Complete.
I'd like to put a frontier outpost in this system so that we can make use of that. But I might not have to once we colonize Strom. Ooh, is this now within our borders? Yes, it is. Okay, construction ship. Go do your thing. Mining stations and research stations, please. Thank you. Okay. Can be. Clearing that tile. Good. This pop will be done by the time that tile is cleared, just about. Yep, see? There they are. Actually, nope. Somebody migrated.
Blocker cleared.
There we go. Okay, now we build. We're going to do. I want to do an energy grid. Yeah, we'll do an energy grid. We'll move these guys here so that when they're done, they're on the energy grid right away. And then we'll upgrade this power plant and upgrade this basic mine to mining networks. It'll have 2 upgrades available total. You guys can move down here.
Special project complete.
Tassargoid secured. +1 specimen collected. Society research gained 180. Excellent. Okay, about 15 more minutes, then I'm going to shut down for the night because it is getting kind of late. And I'm probably going to whip up some food that I don't think I should be eating this late at night, but I am hungry as hell. Okay, so waiting for this to finish.
Situation log updated.
Encounter in Gulkan Tuk. Investigate Eta aliens. That's fine. We can manage that. Here we go. That'll take 2 months to finish, so that'll be super quick. So back to the planet. There we go. Our power plant's getting upgraded. Communications established with the United Buvondon Autocracy. And that gives us 40 influence. Let's talk to them. Sup, dudes? You are ugly as fuck. I speak on behalf of the United Buvondon Autocracy, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader Executor Abava Uvi Balviva with reverence, there may yet be peace between our nations. We're not fanatic egalitarians. We're fanatic materialists. Why does it say we're fanatic egalitarians? I don't understand. We all have much to gain from this encounter. Okay, I need to check something. Government. Shit! I did that backwards. I did that so backwards. I wanted us to be fanatic materialists so that we get a permanent 10% research speed bonus. Not the other way around. Shit. I can't believe I screwed that up. I didn't even notice! Damn it, damn it, damn it. And you can't change that either. That's the unfortunate part. I'll change the whole species in when I'm offline here, I think. Borders closed. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory for too long. Today we draw the line. Wow, these guys are salty. Where are they anyways? Oh, they're way over there. Look at that. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colonies already. They've expanded quickly. These guys are getting a new colony too. That's their 5th.
System survey complete.
Their 6th, I should say.
Special
Yeah,
project
computers expand pretty quickly.
Research complete.
Well, fuck. Lol. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Not even close to the end of the world. We're okay. Okay, so with that done, I want to do adaptive bureaucracy because this will give us more total empire leader capacity. We can recruit more scientists or whatever, more fleet admirals, that kind of stuff. And it also increases the influence we get from factions. So it'll increase our monthly influence gain, which will be super handy. Still need 50 months for those things to finish, though. For the other science projects to finish. That sucks. Alright, we're getting there. 10 more minutes and then I'll call it a day.
Construction complete.
Speaking of which, one of our scientists just died, so we are going to recruit a new one. Resilient, plus 25 to life. What do we got here? Okay, this guy has maniacal, but I can assign new ones that have the spark of genius. Like this guy, spark of genius, with a higher research speed bonus. Spark of Genius gives plus 10 to research, plus 10% to research speed as opposed to just plus 5. Maniacal is good. Maniacal is good. If you have nothing better, Maniacal is good. Because that will increase research speeds. Okay, this science ship, what were you guys doing? You're going to go do... Oh, you can't because you don't have the high enough skill. Let's, Okay, where was that scientist that... There you are. Okay, you're now in there. Now you can research these projects. There we go. Science Officer Falatier has leveled up and gained the trait Arrested Development. That is not awesome. Which scientist is that? Oh, it's this guy. So he's not going to level up anymore. Really?
Construction complete.
Okay, well, let's get rid of him and put this guy in there. Okay, so where is Falatier? You are getting dismissed. Get lost. Automatic exploration. Continue. So you're going to finish that project, and then you got projects over here, and then you got projects over here.
System survey complete.
Okay. Things are slowing down a bit again. That's fine. What can we do on the space station? We've got them pretty much built up. I don't want Corvette or Destroyer assembly yards, so let's upgrade to level 4 on both of those. Alright, now back to the surface. We can upgrade this mining network, which we'll do. And then we'll build... We'll also build a mining network here. So we'll lose the food. We'll lose the generation of food on this tile because I'm building a mining network, but that's fine because we've got enough food generation. Minerals are kind of more important.
Special project complete.
Orinthi secured. +1 specimen collected and 216 society research. Good, good, good. Doing these special projects, it gives you such a good boost early on in the game. Nothing like significant, but I mean it's enough where it's like it'll make a difference. Okay, we're gonna track this on the map. Where else do we got to go for this stuff? Wow.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that's what he's working on right now, anyways.
Complete.
There's this one. Research that. Okay, where else? Way over here. Wait, that one's already done. Alright, where else? I don't see any other markings on the entire galaxy. Whatever.
Research complete.
Ooh, what do we get? Adapted bureaucracy. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we'll do centralized command to further reduce army upkeep.
System survey.
Once this mining station is done, I'll upgrade it right away because we can do it to grade 2.
Construction complete.
Okay, upgrade to grade 2. There we go. Our next step, I'm going to build a power plant right here to the left of the planetary administration. Now, the cool thing about this tile system is certain buildings like this planetary administration, which is essentially like the capital, it has an effect on adjacent tiles. So if we go to the one below it, mining network, or sorry, the one above it, this mining network 2, it shows that it's collecting 7.35 minerals every month. The base amount is 3, the mining network 2 is generating another 3, and the adjacent planetary administration is generating another 1 per month. Plus, we've also got a research bonus with powered exoskeletons, which we did a long time ago. That's increasing it by 5%, hence the 7.35, as opposed to just a flat 7. Other research bonuses like powered exoskeletons will increase that even further, and that'll be pretty sweet. Okay, so construction complete there. This pop, whoa, another specimen collected and 216 society research. Yay! This pop moves there, and we are going to build a power plant. Just a few more minutes, and then we're going to shut down for the night.
Research complete.
Research complete. Centralized command. Reduced army upkeep by another 10%, so that could be very handy. Okay, so I'm going to do this naval capacity, because that'll be done in 8 months. That'll give a permanent naval capacity bonus, and that will not be affected by how many colonies we have, how many pops we have, that kind of stuff. Ooh, who just died? Oh, this guy. Okay, so need a new leader. Shit. Well, that sucks. Expertise biology, I guess. There we go. So this guy does not have anything super useful right now. Scientists that you recruit can also have an expertise in a specific field of research.
Construction complete.
Okay, upgrade this power plant. Boom. Once this pop is done, which it almost is, pretty close. Once that pop's done, we'll be generating more energy credits. Okay, anyways, brain fart. So these two scientists here just have general bonuses to research speed for any kind of research. But this one is only in the biology field. And as you can see here, in those green circles, you've got colonial centralization, which has a flag icon, which is like a new, I think it's like New Worlds type. But these other 3, Frontier Hospital, Epigenetic Triggers, and Frequency Tuning, these are biologic research projects. So this scientist will actually get a 10% research speed bonus towards them. It can be handy in a pinch if you don't really have any other kind of scientists to recruit at that point. But I would much rather they have like Maniacal for a +5 research speed bonus to everything, or more usefully, Spark of Genius plus 10% research speed bonus to everything. I much prefer those. Big time. Speaking of which, Doctrine Space Combat is done. Okay, so now we shall do...
Special project complete.
Ooh, Zolkor Swarm secured. Another specimen and 180 society research. Let's do this. Okay, it's pretty much time for me to shut down, so I'm just going to start... Can we build the Xeno Zoo now? Yes. Okay, so we'll start building that. And I think that'll be it for tonight. So we're going to save the game. New entry. And I'm just going to title it Stream Game 2. There we go. Okay, save. And that's it. That's all. We shall now exit to the main menu. And we'll leave it there. We'll come back to the Sutharian, Stellar, whatever the hell they were called, at a future time. Also, you can edit your empires, which I'm going to do just now since I screwed up on that. See, they are egalitarian and fanatic materialist, but for some reason, that's swapped. That's swapped in the game. What the hell did I do to do that? I feel super stupid. Huh. Whatever. I'll figure it out at some point. I'm sure. These are some of the empires that I've made. Right now I'm playing my current Iron Man game is with the Zaxoan Collective. They're very similar. Fanatic materialists. They're intelligent, natural physicists, rapid breeders. I've got technocracy as one of their traits things. So like I just heavily focused on research with these guys, and skyrocketed my technologies by about the mid game. So I'm one of the smaller empires in the game, but you know, despite the other empires having much bigger fleets because they have like 5 times the colonies that I do, our technology is about equal. I think mine's a little bit better. So my ships are pretty damn good on a per ship basis. Anyways, thanks very much to everybody for watching. I am going to download this stream and edit the video so I can post it on YouTube. If you would like to rewatch it at some point, if you missed most of the stream or if you missed part of it, you'll be able to see it on my YouTube. It should be public sometime tomorrow. Maybe later in the day, North American time, but it'll be live on my YouTube. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. My handle is Mobius_Y_games. I post updates and news on streams and upcoming videos, that kind of jazz, as well as my random thoughts on my Twitter page. And again, my YouTube account, just search Mobius Y. You'll find it no problem. The channel name has Mobius space Y in it, so you can find it easily. Thanks very much for watching. It's been another fun stream with Stellaris Console Edition. We'll see you guys next time. I'll be streaming some Anthem later in the week if you want to drop by and watch me playing that. Peace out!